80 on wrist, 100 on wrist, 80 on wrist, zeros, 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 zeros.
Face the world. I know y'all listening. I'm here for to make this apple pie pudding. And you probably asking what time is it? Alexa. See, I'm gonna just like adding little bits of butter by butter, and then I'm over here thinking like this don't look like enough of butter because I was looking at hers. I don't know what was going on. It just did not look like enough butter. So if it don't look right, everybody's brown sugar is different. Every brown sugar absorbs things differently. So yeah, stay tuned. As you can see, when I put more butter, it doesn't look as dry as it was before. So you want it to look something similar to this at the time. So you're gonna let it bubble for a little bit, and then you're gonna put some cinnamon. I eyeballed that too, so I'll put like a couple. The two looked brown. I ain't gonna lie. And so then you're gonna add some of your cinnamon to add like a little bit more flavor, put a little ooh into it, you know what I'm saying? So, and you're gonna stir that all in nice and good. Once the cinnamon is all mixed together, you're gonna put a half a cup of water and make sure you stir it in nice and well. And in my opinion, I feel like you should taste the water or taste this juice and see if it's right. Because if you think about it, you're gonna add this cornstarch, and then you don't want it to taste like bland, like watered down gush. So while I'm mixing this, I taste it, and then I'm like, it's missing something. So after the video, like during this video, you're gonna see me add like a little bit more brown sugar, a little bit more cinnamon, so it can taste more apple-y. Once that's all mixed together, you're going to add your cornstarch solution with cornstarch and water. Put a little bit at a time, put like half and half so you can see if you even need all of it. As you can see, I did end up needing a little bit more so it can thicken up. But I realized I added a little bit too much. So if you end up adding a little too much, just add a little bit of water. It's going to loosen up eventually. If it starts to look like this, all you need to do is really add a little bit more water. Just like that, like a little bit. And then you mix it all together and then boom, like it's like nothing happened. Like, you didn't see that? As you see right here, I added my apples, and when I was telling you, make sure you dice them before you put it in there. As you can see, I was dicing them little by little because I forgot to dice them up. But if you want them in whole pieces, you can. It's all up to you. When you're mixing up your apples, make sure you use a spoon, not a whisk, because I don't know, maybe you didn't know. It'll be much more easier to move them around with the wooden spoon than a whisk. Once everything is mixed in, make sure you cook the apples into the sugar should look like this. Have this type of texture. Should look like you could eat it with some oatmeal, I guess, technically. So it turns out when I poured the stuff in the pie and decorating the pie, I kind of forgot to record. So this is like the end product right here. It's nice. Put the oven to 350 and yeah, put it in there. I ain't gonna lie, like to golden brown on top because the fillings are already cooked. You just want the top to be golden. This is the final product. It was really good. Make sure you put a pan underneath because I forgot and I ended up putting it at the bottom of the stove.
Eddie on wrist, Eddie on wrist, zeros, 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 zeros.